Shalom. Call Halim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to elders and apostle, great millstone who well. And peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Shalom. That this lesson just going to be going to judging, alright? Because to be a judge, alright, means you have a power over somebody else to decide their faith, alright? And the hierarchy of the judges, of course, is Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, alright? King David, okay? The rest of the 12 disciples, the elect, 144,000, the 1/3, and then the 2/3, and then you'll have the Israelite women, all right, Israelite children. Then you got the rest below that, all right, will be these heathens, all right. Now just slight touch up on that, okay. Start at Matthew, all right, Saint Matthew chapter 13 and 34. All these things Yahweh Shai, all right, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, his real name, all right, is Yahweh Shai, spake, all right, all these things spake Yahweh Shai unto the multitude in parables, all right, and without a parable spake he not unto them. So Yahweh Shai was speaking in parables to the hopeful election, all right, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. So this truth, all right, these breaking down the scriptures in the proper manner is what the secret has been kept from the foundation of the world. The tares explained, all right. Then Yahweh Shai set the multitude away and went to the house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares in the field. And he answered and said unto him, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, and the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, the Israelites, but the tares are the children of the wicked one, the Edomites, right? You Edomites are going to be judged. You're going to, so-called white people, all right? You're not white. Your skin is translucent, all right? And it's red since you can see your blood, all right? You're going to have a harsh judgment, all right? You're going to be exterminated, all right? And destroyed for all the wickedness you have done to the planet Earth, the Israelites, mainly the Israelites, all right, the planet Earth and other nations, all right. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, all right. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof, if not, where and who is he? So the judges, all right, were hidden by the wicked who control the earth. And who was that? The Edomites, right? There was only two nations in the scriptures given dominion over the earth, the whole entire earth, right? The Edomites and Israelites, only two nations, right? Only two nations in the Holy Scriptures mentioned to have dominion over the earth. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, all right? Proverbs 31 and 9. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and the needy. And the poor and the needy is Israelites, man. The Israelites is the poor and the needy. All right? Which are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we're all different shades of brown, all right? Not red, not white, not blue, all right? Now you have the speckled birds, all right, that look like the other nations, of course, okay? But right now, we're all in a lower state, okay? But once we get them new bodies like Yahweh Shai, we will all be melanated, just like Yahweh Shai and Yahweh and Elohim, all right? And how the Israelites were in the beginning. Go to the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms 96 and 10. Say among the heathen that Yahweh reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. So Yahweh is not going to judge you unfairly. He's going to judge you according to your deeds, man. All right, according to what you've done, you will receive that. And let's get a scripture that goes into that a bit more. Exodus 24 and 21 and 24. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for a hand, foot for a foot. All right. So if you take my eye, the righteous thing for me to do is take your eye. If you enslave me, the right thing for me to do is to enslave you. All right. Now, another a good example where this does not apply. You fucked my wife. That does not mean I fuck your wife, because that's adultery. All right. So use it when it applies. Okay. That's why I just read judge righteously. Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and the saints are the Israelites. Right? The book of Romans, so on and so forth, where it says called to be saints, those are Israelites. Right? Not so-called Edomites, not so-called Moabites, not so-called Ishmaelites, Israelites that were scattered into Rome like Paul was, right? Because Paul was what, a Roman. But what tribe was he from? The tribe of Benjamin, right? Timothy's father, right? In order to be an Israelite, your father has to be an Israelite, all right? And Timothy's father is what? A Greek. That means he was a so-called Edomite? No. He was a citizen of the Greeks. Like how I'm here in Babylon the Great. I'm a citizen of Babylon the Great, all right? Which is the United States of America. Now back to Revelation 13 and 10, man. You Edomites, all the wicked shit you've done, you think you got away with it because you haven't been punished immediately. Let's get it's a perfect scripture that just came to my head that says that, man. Let me see. In the hearts. I think that's how it goes. Let me see. No, hold on. Give me a moment. Expedient. Expediently. Let's get that. Give me a moment. All right, I found it. Perfect. Call Halim Yahweh Shem Shai. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed expediently, therefore the hearts of the sons of men, you heathen, is fully set in them to do evil. All right? All right? So you Edomites, you think you've been jacking up Jake, all right? You think you've been jacking up Jake for all this time, and you're like, oh, nothing's happening. We're just going to keep oppressing him more. You're going to pay for all that times two, man. You're going to pay for all that times two. Then you're going to be exterminated, man. Thus saith the Lord. And you can't go around it. You can't get around it, man. That's righteous judgment. And anything less than that is not righteous, man. It's wicked. You Edomites, all right? And you, all you heathens, and even you 2/3, man, you going to get what's coming to you, man. The only people that's going to really be in a high position and really make it and have that high tier achievement is the elect, man. Everybody else, you're not getting that high tier achievement, man. These 2/3, they're going to come back and still be immortal and stuff, all right? But they're not going to have the highest tier of achievement, man. That's served to the 1/3 of 144, man. And of course, Yahweh Shai already received it. Let's get the book of John 7. This is St. John 7:24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgments. All right, because how someone appears can be foolish, man. You can have Jake, an Israelite, looking like a Edomite, real pale, blonde hair, blue eyes, the whole nine, right? But he an Israelite, man. He an Israelite, all right? You can tell by the spirit, and ultimately you can tell through these scriptures, all right? That's just a slight example. And back to that eye for an eye, man. I remember back in school, I had this it was this, what type of class was it? It was like some type of history class. I'm not too sure. But I was in this class, and we had to come up with like some type of judgment, like your take on judgment, or your take on something along the lines of judgment. And just through the spirit, I was lining up with the scriptures, eye for an eye, and everybody at the table had to agree with what your take on judgment was in order for you to actually pass the class. And as I remember, the only people that disagreed with me was a nigga woman, man. It was a nigga woman, and some, probably, I think it was some faggot Asian or something. You know what I'm saying? Some faggot, uh, one of them Moabite. All right, some along those lines. All right. I think that's the only two people that really went against me, man. All right, and that's just through the spirit, because I think everybody else was a Jake, all right, or just was fawning over me, so to speak. But yeah, man, that's the righteous judgment. That's the righteous order. All right, I'm in that off right there, man. Call Halayim like Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Shem Kakadash, Shalom.